Susanna Opong, a bright, passionate young teacher, is assigned to a small rural village where education is scarce. Determined to make a difference, she dedicates herself to teaching the village children, bringing both knowledge and hope to a place in need of opportunity. Real life documentary is here in the Bono East region of Ghana, Akrufi.
Madam Susie. Baby, Akrufi. I wanna betre adie. I work for almost 5 years.
It's the second day since government schools reopened. Today, we join Susie, a teacher at Akrufi MA Primary School, as she donates basic school supplies to the children in the village.
Now, I need the idea for you school. We say, if I say me nkoche me money be adie. If you say you be a school say na yana bookstore no. At times, you may be first week, obey ya you are there 7th week and son will be the at the school. And no. My father told me once a second grand, Miss Sumena. But they took books, Amma, your money. He said, or so, or me who the one missing, and then I was a miss me, and it's 1 hour or more.
With 5 years of teaching experience in this village, she shares with us what it's like working with the children from this and nearby villages.
And easy, especially in Suta. Say in Suta Kessia, you see, Yananti. Now you just imagine, say, as a teacher, now in Suatona rough road, now we see, Uncle Duno, not on why you say, like on why thing, and so no, and grano, and Tino, Yaba, Sanet and granite, and mean to me, and Cassa, whining into member because a Juma must swear, say, my teaching no make assessment into the finding you and you ourselves. But a year easy, but I'm a bit free. And a year or moon and our community a bit free. The grass and eba. Until a mono so benante, quantin a bit baby nancy, benante 50 years to be 1 minute. Or benante if you are of a bad nut, but or Monacano, the more you feel. Like uniformation, and you a foam pine into the banana say a foam near money be yeah, brewer and pie, easy. Into no at times, the yaka. Riders need be a cannon put the or monster down fire, but Pragiano, over funnel, or back 2 days, 3 days, or Shaquana was minty, no which I see. My teacher's now your one, your bread. And it's yellow fair, baby. It's yellow fair baby. And it's a community no women's near farming community. Into the baby, wedding can go for 1 son of a bus. And the young say, oh, school from a minute to be back. Say, of a Sunday, but I'm concerned the bucket so manual food to say a while. I say, a fool no ever or mutimum more a same school. All because say, on Nantika cry, I say, or bra, baby jay. And Omona or Mutimi Baneswa, what brain into me, but do you know what that? And Omonia a piano so ending into no. Emma, 12 bad teachers say, wah, you're not Obi or Chadi village, be a 12 boy, and grand a comedy or Mutino. What try the out? You talk and talk, say, oh, Kasa, Obiens. Into the Omobre and Yanso so yeah, and Ma Omuntimi. And concentrate on Omoya because or no bananti or ban what break. And who teach it in the Soprano also open super turn on so bananti also have sanity. Yeah, brain and credit so
At 8 a.m., none of the school children had arrived. Susie explains that this is common as many parents prefer to send their children to work on the farm rather than to school.
Yaba, abo almost about 8 abo. A crab back cry ember school. All because a quina me didn't can you know. Baby, omu fiba, any baby omotino. ya be school second day ni. And then ye da etosu 2. Obi ama school. Omo my enti no abo 8 teacher ni no maba bedu but enkra ni bi emai. Some enti ase challenges no enye easy. O teacher ni no be bana akra eni ho na oba otia enti wa mo hwa say yetimatna we home for 5 years no che say adwuma no ye pe.
She showed us the collapsed structure from over a year ago where the kindergarten kids used to study. Without assistance, they had to move the children to the staff room and library to continue their lessons.
KG1, KG2. Na KG1, KG2 no Abu yeah, in fact almost Abu last year. Abu for last year. They say a KG1 and a KG2 woman no. A library. And
we spoke with the school's headmaster, Mr. Linus, who expressed his frustration over the years. He acknowledged the struggles but emphasised their commitments and efforts to make a positive change.
Really, when I was posted here, I never knew here. So what I did was, I first came to survey the place. I came and surveyed the place and I never wanted to come. Because compared to my colleagues at town, I realized that I was going to be paying lorry fare to and fro. But I later on remembered what one of my lecturers told me. You don't expect somebody to come and prepare a place for you to come and enjoy. And I remembered some of the projects we did at the university, where you came to a place or you found a problem and you have to undergo a lot of researches to come out with a solution. So with this and the fear of God of my children or my neighbor's children, I said, let me come and assist them. So now, the vision I have for the school is maybe for the next 5 years, I am hoping that this school should be one of the standard schools compared to those at Techima Town. And there are a lot of things I'm putting into place to make sure that things have gone well with the school.
He also mentioned the poor road network and the long distances many teachers travel to reach the school as significant challenges. He sometimes has to call and persuade for them to come over for the sake of the children. As a leader, he is dedicated to ensure they achieve their goals for the children.
Really, it is not easy for the teachers to come to school because of the nature of the road and the distance. And for instance, when it's getting to the end of the month where they have already exhausted their little salary, you realize a lot of excuses comes in because the distance is too much and then the road too is too bad, it's full of potholes. So sometimes I have to plead with them or I have to pretend like I don't know in order to put pressure on them to come and assist the children. So I pretend like I don't know how the environment is, how bad the environment is. So I'll play with them and give them pressure to at least come and assist the learners because no condition is permanent while we are still fighting to see how we can put things into place.
He also discussed the challenge of convincing parents and the importance of education. While it's difficult, he noted that there is slowly but steadily improving understanding.
I realized the parents were not cooperating with me because they normally want to send the children to the farm because it's a farming community. So I had a meeting with them, invited the CISO. I invited the municipal chief executive too and the municipal education director. Then we talked to them to see the need of education, but yet the cooperation is not there.
While many headmasters and teachers steer clear of such challenging areas, Mr. Linus revealed his passion and vision for transforming the Akrufi community.
Really, as at now, I only try to motivate them, trying to let them know that there is a need to assist people who don't have access to some facilities like textbooks, furniture, maybe uniform, pens, books. These children don't have access to many of these things, but I try to motivate, let them know the importance of assisting them through improvisation. We try to improvise, and then I also let them know that it is not necessary that everybody can be in the town teaching. We all started from the cottage. I let them see the need, and I try to still encourage them that really time will come and things will change. We will sensitize to other opinion leaders and other people who will come to our aid as time to come on. So these are some of the things that I normally use to motivate them. We receive a capitation less than 200 Ghana cedis. Sometimes they will come and paste the capitation at the office. You go to look at it and realize that it's only 100 Ghana cedis. Sometimes 80 Ghana cedis. And you have to manage with this less than 100 Ghana cedis the whole year. The whole year. You know, the capitation is based on enrollment. I think each child is about 1 cedi or so, 1 cedi and some pesos. So, and it doesn't come. This capitation doesn't come. The government said they will give, but they don't give. Sometimes wait for it 2 years, 3 years. And when it's coming, they will give only one installment, less than 100 Ghana cedis. So you, the head, it is not easy to even manage the school. You can look around, look at the few textbooks I have. No cupboards. We don't have cupboards. The few I have are even swell because no cupboards, the place is not conducive. And these textbooks you are seeing, they are all old ones. They are not new textbooks. So we are still appealing to the office and other opinion leaders to come to our aid so that we can have access to some facilities too.
Susie and her fellow teachers contribute from their earnings to donate basic school supplies like pencils, books, pens and erasers. Many parents cannot afford these materials, a challenge they have faced for years.
So yeah, I'm here in Akrufi MA Primary School with Madam Susie. This is where she has been teaching for the past 5 years. And interestingly, Yaba school now will be in you get it, so. And you can't afford them. These young guys, like Solomon, Omonanti Free, villages around her and the bar say, this is the only school I ever around this place. And I said, villager around that school. So all these young guys, and for 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and so now move from villages about there.
Despite all the obstacles, the headmaster Susie and other teachers are committed to making a positive impact in Akrufi. This is a real-life documentary, live from Bonnet East, Ghana.